The pros as I would see it, it's standardised. So if you wanted to roll out iPads across the whole program, the fact that you would know that you might have the same equipment or reasonably similar equipment, but all run the same app, that makes life a lot easier from a management point of view. At the moment, we have lots of students to bring various different computers and devices into classes, and there's no way you can really handle supporting it. No real virus concerns at present. You never say never. Very long battery life, the batteries last 10 hours. So the fact that our building is horribly badly equipped for power charging needing students, that sort of takes the shine off that problem, because the last 10 hours, if they forgot to charge it, only a small handful will never actually need to charge it within the class. And if they go find a room for an hour or something while they're sitting near a power point, then they'll be charged up for the day. The instant on, which means as soon as you push the button, it comes on. Whereas the computer, a lot of computers will take a very long time to start up. That's an issue with general computers or laptops or netbooks. It's a great book reader because of the fact that you can move it around and hold it. So I'm plugged in at the moment, so I could hold it as close as I need to read the book. You find that one of the problems with the computer screen, reading from the computer screen, is that you are reasonably fixed the distance from you and the screen. You can move yourself forward, but then you end up in a horrible position. So with the iPad, it's much more like reading a book, even though it's actually a computer screen. Extremely mobile, very light, very large range of apps. So there's a huge variety of things you can do on it right from the word go. The cons, obviously at the moment there are some web browsing limitations. For example, I love a presentation site called Prezi. It allows me to create flash-based presentations instead of PowerPoint or Keynote. It doesn't work on the iPad at the moment, but a lot of sites have created apps or have actually changed their web content to make it work on the iPad. So you find that from the day that it came out till now, there's a huge number of sites that have actually changed because of the device.
What kind of websites is it that don't seem to work?
Flash-based sites. Mainly, some editors, so there's the editor in Moodle, like the little word type what you get editor, doesn't work with Safari. At the moment, it's hard to know whether that will change anytime soon.
I think it's a competitive thing where Apple people...
There's obviously some of that, isn't there? Yeah, Flash works right from where we go. Everyone can just make Flash apps without needing the App Store. So that's probably a big part of that. Limited physical connectivity. Some of the students obviously like now to bring a USB drive with all this stuff on it. There is no way of plugging that into the iPad at the moment. Obviously they can connect via the internet, that's what we suggest. You can plug your iPad into the computer, but there's no standard USB port on an iPad.
You can buy a little camera kit from Apple for $50 and that allows you to do that. You just need to create a folder on your thumb drive.
So then does that link with specific apps?
No, it only allows you to access the camera roll, so you can put photos and videos into the camera roll.
Yeah, just photos like that.
And video, but that's all.
But they get the captions. A lot of students are saying, I'm writing my report, I want to put my report on here on a flash drive.
Yeah, that's where you use web-based.
Yeah. So that's what we're pushing and encouraging them forward. And the thing is, I think with that, it's actually no more difficult. In a lot of ways, it's easier. And you're not going to lose your web-based account like you might a flash drive. But it's moving students across towards doing that. They've moved towards the way of using USB drives. Before USB drives were common. That was an awkward idea for some people. So I think it's just another mind shift. The standard Office apps or standard desktop apps don't run on this, so we couldn't run MIB, for example. There are ways around that. You can use a remote desktop type solution to actually use something that's on another computer, and that might become a big option for us here, because Dynamics, for example, at the moment, our computers don't run Dynamics, the server runs Dynamics. We use remote desktop to make it look like that students are using it. So you can do exactly the same thing on the iPad.
So Dynamics can be run on iPad?
Potentially. I haven't tried that. At the moment, no, because they're restricted wireless access. But yes, technically we do it. Obviously, it's a very big screen. screen, so it's, you know, the chance of someone dropping it on the screen is probably higher than some other types of devices. But at the same time, the internal parts are much more robust. So your typical laptop, if Linda's laptop fell on the floor, the hard drive would most likely be stuck to start with, among whatever else you might break in it. So, in some ways, it's more likely to be damaged, in other ways, I think it's not. If you've got a case, if they're looked after in a case, it's going to be safe. And also, the other con to this would be, it would be a major drain on our wireless network. So, well, the con in some senses, it's really me saying that the IT department has to come to the party in order for it to work. We've got one wireless access point here. We had two in the room downstairs. In fact, I think the network itself is as much to blame as the wireless in this particular scenario from me. So I had 40 computers in the room, only 28 students, but 28 students on the computer and also on an iPad in that case. So potentially doubling the amount of traffic going around. Yeah, so that's the way I saw it.
So what's your experience in terms of the response time?
Most
you have 20 students using
most things it worked well, but some things it didn't, and I'm pretty sure that's because IT they have packet shaving technology that restricts certain types of information that's going through the network. And one of those things is the iTunes store. We wanted to be able to have the students downloading apps. Sometimes it was a bit random, but sometimes the apps just would not download. I mean, they'd be able to download bar that would only go this far.